Hello friends, welcome to my YouTube channel that's English for everyone, and today I'm going to tell you about the story The Blue Bead, written by Norah Burke, and it's from the book of ICSC, that's Treasure Troves. Now, first of all, Sibia. Sibia was a 12 years old girl. She was, and this story is from Rajasthan, and she worked for her family. She worked with her mother and some of the women's. She used to go a mile or kilometers away from her house, from her village, to cut paper grass and sell it to the railway head, the railhead. Paper grass are mainly used for making paper. So this story is a hard one. I mean, it looks hard, but it's not a hard one. Actually, this story comes some has some parts of a drama, that is setting and subplots. Yes, it is divided in subplots. The first subplot is actually a setting, is the setting of the scene, and I cannot help you. I cannot help you in the story if you do not imagine. So for easiness of imagination, I will introduce some of the pictures for you. So before that, let us start with this. So the first thing is ford. What is a ford? A ford is a narrow stream which originates has the origination from a waterfall, and its bank is full of sands, and it has shallow water. It has shallow water. And in hill stations, what happens in hill station? It happens that when a pine the in hill station, mainly pine forests are there. Then hill station, what happens? Pines trees are cut, so their logs are thrown into the river, because it's impossible, it's very hard and it's risky to get down with the log from the hills. So they throw it in the river, and there they make, in the village side where the river is, they make a stone barrier so that the log gets stuck to that stone barrier, and they may pick it up. So now moving to the first subplot, that is actually okay, the friends, setting. Now this is the setting. Yeah, this is the first subplot, and this is the setting. Here you can see this is Sivia's village. Please listen it carefully, because if you understand the setting, then you understand half of its story, the 50% of the story. So here is Sivia's village, and here is a path. Here is a path. You have seen mainly when we walk in grounds, a kacha, we say in Hindi, a kacha path is made. A kacha, not proper, not made with gray with the cements and all, but a path is made like that. From her village to the ford, a path is made. Here it contains the stepping stones. The stepping stones are there, and from here there is another path, and from the hills there is a hill. They cross the hill is a small mountain type, not mountain actually, not mountain, but it's lesser than mountain hill. And after hill there is where the paper grass grows. Now here is a nomad's tent. Here are a group of nomads tent is here. You can see nomads are those people who move from one place to another for cattling and etc. So here is the nomad's tent, a group of nomads tent. Here the stepping stones. Here are the logs. Here you can see the red ones, logs are there. Here is the stone barrier. It's the stone barrier. You can see blockers or stone barriers. Here contains the crocodile. Here lies the crocodile. Here is the waterfall and log blocker by stone. And here it the sand banks are there. This black one, you can see here also the sand banks are there. So the crocodile is lying here. So I repeat, if you have any problem in setting, once again I am telling, this is Sivia's village, this is the kacha path, these are the stepping stones, this is the kacha path, here is the hill, here is the paper grass, here grows the paper grass. Okay, now here is the nomad's tent. Now here is the waterfall, here is the ford flowing, here contains these black ones are the sand dunes or sandbanks, let us say. Here also it is here, and this one is a stone barrier, these are the logs, and here it contains the crocodile. So you may note it down. Subplot, that's the description of a crocodile. Before moving into that, let us see what is a mugger crocodile. So this is and mugger crocodile, you can see here, this is a mugger crocodile. So here is the tail, and it is double the size of a man. Yes, it is double the size of man. You can see its jaws, you can see the eyes and the tails, you can see it. So this is the picture of a crocodile. So the third subplot is description of a crocodile. Here it tells that 100 years ago how this crocodile was born. He was hatched from an egg. And he grew in the sandbanks. And how a crocodile is born for hunting. He escaped from the carnivorous animals. Carnivorous animals like the fishes, and he escaped from the vultures, he escaped from the eagles, and in he fed on the rotten food and lived, and now he's double the size of a human being. So it is told. And one reference, that's Juggernaut. Crocodile is referred to as Juggernaut. Juggernaut means, here Juggernaut is a pun. Juggernaut means the South Indian Lord Jagannath, and the second one is a reference. So what's the reference? Millennia ago, when the king of gods, Jupiter, became angry, when he became angry, he became angry because many evils were born in on earth. So he told that a new refresh we do refresh in computer, like that we'll make a new world. So he decided that the earth should be flooded. So it happened, the earth was flooded, and he suggested a man that was named Noah, Noah. He, with his boat, picked up every good man and threw the evil, and he kept those good men on an island which was safe. But the one evil remained, who was a patient animal, that was the crocodile, who lived. That is why this reference tells us the crocodile is the oldest animal ever lived on earth. So it tells about the fierceful tail, and it also tells that crocodile cannot be killed only if the target is on eye, and in the lower arms it can be killed. And Sivia did that. Sivia targeted to the eyes, and she killed that crocodile. So this second subplot ends here, and now I also end up with my video for the subplot 4 and subplot 3 and subplot 4. Please subscribe, like, and share my videos, and I'll give on the story and the subplot, the blue bead. Thank you, and have a very nice